Hello, good afternoon, everyone. So, we have a very exciting seminar this afternoon because we have a great deals to offer, or we have promo. So, for the first 10 people na magre-register po this week or this day na mag-start ng application is free po ang processing fee which is cost 60,000 but free po siya for the first 10 people. Then no IELTS hassle, no show money hassle. Sobrang dali po lang yung processing. So, what are you waiting for? So, let's start our short live seminar this afternoon. Study, Leave, and Migrate to Australia. So, why Australia? We have four factors why you should consider migrating to Australia. Number one, listed in best country to live, better job prospect, healthier food, listed one of the highest salary. One of the best country in the world. Number three country with the highest average salary. So, kasali po ang Australia or pumapangatlo po ang Australia sa pinakamataas na highest average salaries. Number seven or pangpito po na best country in the world ang Australia. Number nine, best country to raise a family. Number 27, safest country in the world. Navigating the top paying IT careers in Australia for 2024. We have data science, cybersecurity, cloud computing, software engineering, AI, and machine learning. For data science, some of the highest paid data science jobs in 2024. We have machine learning engineer, data scientist, data engineer, computer vision engineer, natural language processing or NLP engineer. Ito po yung annual income ng mga some of the highest paid jobs sa data science. For cybersecurity, Chief Information Security Officer, Security Architect, Penetration Tester, Security Engineer, Security Consultant. Ayan naman po ang kanyang annual income. For cloud computing jobs in 2024, Cloud Solution Architect, Cloud Engineer, Cloud Security Engineer, DevOps Engineer, Cloud Data Engineer. At ito naman po ang kanilang annual income. For software engineering, we have software development manager, site reliability engineer, full stack developer, mobile software developer, blockchain developer. Ayan naman po ang kanilang annual income. For AI and machine learning, chief AI officer, chief AI architect, AI product manager, AI ethics specialist, AI research scientist. Ayan naman po ang kanilang annual income. So how to find and apply for a job? It's so easy for us because we have www.sick.com.au that can help you to find a job that fit you as a student visa holder. So don't worry, we sick.com can help us to find a job that suits or fit to us as a student visa holder. And how to apply for a job? Don't worry, we have www.linkedin.com that can help us to apply for a job. Di na tayo mahihirapan mag-apply ng trabaho or maghanap ng trabaho because we have sick.com and we have linkedin.com. So schools location, let's proceed for our schools location. We choose the most affordable school in CBD with one of the highest hourly rate. We have four major cities in Australia: Sydney, Perth, Melbourne, and Parramatta. So we have affiliated school na hindi na po need ng IELTS and show money, which is Parramatta po. We have affiliated school in Parramatta na hindi na kailangan ng show money and IELTS for April intake. So, what are the benefits of an Australian student visa? Number one, you can study at any university in Australia. Number two, travel in and out of Australia as necessary. Work part time during your course of study for up to 20 hours every week. The fifth one, the visa permits student to work in Australia once they graduate. It's the first step towards obtaining an official job in Australia and applying for an extended stay. Last one, as dependents under your student visa, your spouse or your children, pwede po sumama sa inyo sa Australia kahit student visa holder po kayo. And yung partner po natin magkakaroon ng full-time work permit. Or yung spouse po natin magkakaroon ng full-time work permit. So we have an example of part-time jobs na para sa mga student visa holders sa Australia. Number one, you can apply as a barista, bartender, server, hotel and hotel job, or fruit picking. Ito po is just a sample. Pwede po kayo kahit anong work as long as fit siya sa inyong work hours and sa inyong visa, which is student visa holder po kayo. Ito po ay mga sample lang. Hindi lang po siya 5 yung trabaho na pwede nyo pagtrabahuan. Marami pa po. It's just an example. We have 5 part-time jobs na fit siya as a student visa holder. So, last year, nagbaba po ang Australian government ng benefits na unlimited work rights na nag-end po noong June 30, 2023. This year, sana is magbaba din ang Australian government dahil sobrang laking tulong po nito as a student visa holder na magkaroon ng unlimited work rights. You must have sufficient funds. Kailangan lang po natin patunayan ang ating sarili sa whole total period ng pagstay natin sa Australia na kaya po nating sustentuhan ang ating pag-aaral or living expenses. Like, halimbawa, 1 year po tayo doon or 2 years, kailangan lang po natin ipakita sa immigration na kaya po natin sustentuhan ang ating sarili sa pagstay natin sa Australia. So, ano po ba yung mga typical na reason bakit po tayo nare-reject? First po doon ang ating health. So, if may mga blood disorder ka na, cancer, heart disease, hepatitis B, C, or liver disease, HIV infection including AIDS, kidney disease including dialysis, mental illness, pregnancy, respiratory disease that has required hospital admission or oxygen therapy, pwede po tayo ma-reject or ma-auto-denial once you have this kind of condition. Proceed naman po tayo sa ating actual courses. For early childhood education and care courses and community service courses, ito naman po ang kanyang related courses at ang kanyang onshore, offshore na enrollment, tuition, and material fees. So if nakita nyo po dyan yung related courses, kailangan po kung ano po yung napagtapos natin dito sa Pilipinas, kailangan kukunin natin is yung related na courses po pag nag-aral tayo sa Australia. For management courses, information technology courses, automotive courses, ayan naman po ang kanilang onshore, offshore na enrollment, tuition, and material fees, each courses. Trade courses, engineering course, hospitality courses, ayan po ang kanilang enrollment, tuition, and material fees. Let's proceed for our course start date or intake. This year, 2024, we have 3 upcoming intakes. We have April, July, and October. And for April intake, they have a benefits of no show money, no IELTS. And for the first 10 people po na mag-start na application this week, libre po ang processing fee or company fee. So habol po tayo for April intake dahil sobrang ganda ng intake na ito and sobrang daming benefits na binigay ng school, na affiliated school po natin na less hassle po because wala nang show money and walang IELTS. Summary of fees, ito po ay estimated only. Just add 10% buffer. So, for summary of fees, included na po dito yung tuition fee, enrollment fee, material fee, visa application fee, medical fee, OSHC or 1-year single applicant, biometrics. Yung total po na magagastos nyo for estimated fees is 253,550 pesos. Included na po yung mga na-mention ko na mga fees. So how to earn 1 million in just 5 months? So if you work 40 hours a week at $35 an hour, you will be paid 1,400 per week. So for the first and second month, you earn 11,200 Australian dollar. For the third month, you earn $16,800. For the fourth month, 22,400 Australian dollar. For the fifth month, you earn 28,000 Australian dollar. So sa 5 months po, you earn 1 million pesos. So if couple ka pupunta, if you have spouse, live-in partner, long-term boyfriend, husband or fiancé, as a couple, if a couple work 40 hours a week at $35 an hour, they will be paid 1,400 per week each Together, they make 2,800 Australian dollar per week salary. So, for the first and second month, 22,400 Australian dollar ang kanilang kikitain. For the third month, 33,600 Australian dollar. For the fourth month, 44,800 Australian dollar. Fifth month, 56,000 Australian dollar. Overall, or the total of 56,000 Australian dollars sa peso po, it's 2 million pesos. So, as a couple, you earn 2 million pesos in just 5 months. So, base pa din yan sa $35 per hour and 40 hours a week. So, let's proceed sa ating 8-step application process. Step 1, sign the agreement or company contract. Step 2, submit all the requirements. Step 3, assessment of your qualifications. Step 4, you will receive an advice. Step 5, submit application to school. Step 6, convince the immigration that you are a genuine student, or dito na papapasok ang ating GTE or SOP, which is Statement of Purpose. Step 7, submit visa application. Step 8, arrange accommodation and travel. These are the steps that a student will undergo, but not limited. So we only have 8-step application. Then after that, you are certified student visa holder in Australia. So, fill up the PDF form agreement, school enrollment form, submit all the required document, pay the enrollment fee directly to school, wala pong dadaan sa company, directly po sa school ang babayaran yung tuition fee, medical fee, OSC, pay the tuition fee directly to school, then apply for a visa, immigration, then direct din po sa immigration ang inyong visa application fee. So, ang ating word of the day, it's a big world out there. It would be a shame not to experience it. So, any question? If you have any question, just drop down your question, then I'll answer it right away. So, sa mga, may bagong promo alert po tayo or benefits na binaba. So, if you are interested sa aming benefits na pinost sa Facebook page, just drop down your full name, number. Then, after the seminar, tatawagan po kayo ng aming team. Then, habol po kayo for April intake for the first 10 people na makakatanggap ng no processing fee and no IELTS and no show money for April intake. If you want to start your application, just drop down your full name and number. Then after this seminar, tatawagan po kayo ng aming team. So thank you so much for joining our short live seminar this afternoon. See you again tomorrow. Same time, 2 p.m.